atrás.
Creía que éramos colegas.
You want it? Come and get it.
I have to thank you for rescuing one of my favorite sagas, as is G.I. Joe. So I have to ask you, why do you feel it needed to be rescued so soon after the recent live strike with the Snake Eyes? And what's your plan for it inside the Transformers saga, apart?
Well, I really like Snake Eyes, first of all. I thought it was really a fun movie, and it didn't do that well. I don't know why, but you know, it's really interesting because we have talked about this idea for a long time. The fans have been saying, come on, come on. And what's interesting is Anthony's character, Anthony Ramos, Noah, is, if you think about it, at the beginning of the movie, he's a character who cannot get a break. He cannot get a job. So at the end of the movie, he gets the greatest job ever. So it really came out of it. It was like, all right, we need to have payoff for that character. And because we had talked about the Joes for so long, it was like, well, this is the moment, you know, this is the moment where you can suddenly, you know, one of the things that I don't like about some movie franchises is they just throw things in and they don't think through the organic nature of how to do it. And, you know, so we got lucky this time because we came up with a story that brought the Maximals to the jungle and our lead character to a new world.
So what can we expect from that? What format, or how soon, how late can we expect to hear from that?
Well, you know, we have a writer's strike right now, so we can't write the script. But because our strategy in developing the series has been not to plan. We don't like the idea of planning because we watch the movie with the audience, and the experience you get from that affects what we're going to tell. So we really try to experience it through the audience where they are today with our movie. You know, I think one of the best examples of that in this movie is if you had read the script, you would have liked Mirage, but you would have gone like, okay, maybe he'll be in another movie, maybe not. After seeing this movie, I don't know how not to put Mirage in and see how the audience reacts to it. So that's kind of, I think, one of the reasons why we've remained fresh as an experience. But the second the writer's strike is over, we're going to be sitting down with the writer.
You're also a big fan of G.I. Joe. So how has been the fight during these years to make this crossover happen? And what's going to be now your role in it?
That's funny. It wasn't, I can't say it was necessarily a fight as long as it just was like a long process. When I first told the studio the idea and also the producers, they dug it. They're like, oh, this is cool, but it just took a lot of time because there's so many people involved. Hasbro having to sign off on like bringing this IP and trusting the process of blending it together. I think one big major thing was them seeing the movie after it was all said and done and definitely be like, okay, yeah, we can see the Joes crossover and or the new tone and direction that I would like to take it. It took quite a bit of time, probably 2 years, a little over 2 years to make everything happen, right? And then when we tested the film out, we always had to have a fake ending that people saw because I didn't want to spoil it. So we try to keep it as close as possible, a secret as much as possible throughout the process. But I'm excited for that new direction, and I have a lot of cool ideas and things to explore with expanding the universe.
Yeah, congratulations on your job, and really excited to see what you do with the Joes.
Oh, thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Anthony, I need to know, when did you find out you were gonna be not just the main character of a Transformer movie, but also from a future G.I. Joe movie, and how are you gonna balance both sagas?
I don't know, bro. You gotta ask Paramount that question. You got Lorenzo.
Anthony is like the hardest working guy that I know. He's always busy. He's always doing something. So I know he could do both.
Thanks, Dom. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. I knew it was happening in the movie, and I still was surprised yesterday when I saw it, and it was cool listening to the audience. The whole audience went crazy in the theater. That was really cool. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Everybody go see the movie so we can get 1 million of these.
Mm-hmm. June 9th.
Yeah, I also went crazy. So congratulations on that, and hope to see you both in Transformer or G.I. Joe.
All right,
Thank you.
Come on.
Bye.